What's up, money growers? My goal in this video today is to give you the most understandable breakdown of all of Navy Federal's credit cards so that you can decide which card or cards are best for you. There are some general things to know about Navy Federal's credit cards. They can technically pull from any of the big three credit bureaus, being Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion. But the majority of the time, Navy Federal is going to hard pull you from TransUnion when you apply for a credit card. You are allowed to have up to 3 credit cards with Navy Federal. If you're not sure that a certain card is right for you, they do have a tool that you can use on their website where you can choose things that you want in a credit card, and that tool will give you a suggestion of which card they think will be best for you. And yes, you can have more than one of the same credit card. All of their credit cards have no balance transfer fee, no cash advance fee, no foreign transaction fee, and no annual fee except for their most special credit card. Their credit card APR is typically about 5% lower than the industry average, and all of their unsecured cards go up to a $50,000 limit, except for one card that we will cover last. On Navy Federal's website, it says you only need to have an average credit score in order to qualify for all of their unsecured cards, except for one of them. But they do not give an actual official minimum credit score you need to have in order to be able to qualify. Keep in mind that Navy Federal changed their sign-up bonuses numerous times throughout the year on their cards. So whether it's a minimum spend or an intro APR on a balance transfer or purchases or anything like that, they change throughout the year. So I'm going to give you a general idea of what you can expect for sign-up bonuses with these credit cards. We're going to start off with their entry-level credit cards and then work our way up to the Big Daddy credit card. The first card we will discuss is the N Rewards Secured card. This credit card is for those of you that are either building credit, so you're establishing it for the first time in your life, or you are rebuilding your credit because of issues in the past. If you are someone who is brand new to credit and you apply for this card, you are pretty much guaranteed to get it because you are new to credit. However, if you are someone who is rebuilding their credit, understand that if the issues you've had in the past were bad enough, then it is possible that you could get denied when you apply for this secured credit card. The way this secured card works is that you have to fund it yourself with your own cash. That's why it's secured, because it's secured with your own money. The minimum to fund is $200. If you can do more, even better, all the way up to $5,000. So $200 to $5,000, and you will earn 1 point for every dollar that you spend with this card. If you have managed the card well after 3 months, the Navy Federal will actually increase your limit on the card without you having to put in any more of your own money. At 6 months, you are eligible, but not guaranteed, to graduate to an unsecured credit card, which would be the Cash Rewards card. If your credit card is not able to graduate at 6 months, every month after that, Navy Federal will review your card, they will review your account to possibly graduate it to the Cash Rewards unsecured credit card. Next, we will move on to the Platinum card. This card is very straightforward because its only real purpose is to do a balance transfer. With this card, you typically have 30 to 60 days to go ahead and do your balance transfer from the time you get it, where you will pay 0% interest APR for 12 months on that balance transfer amount. Once that period expires, your APR will then go from anywhere from about 6% as high as 18%. But this card earns absolutely 0 rewards points with Navy Federal. So after that 1 year, you may want to look into doing a product switch to a different credit card. If you're a cash back lover, then you're probably going to like Navy Federal's Cash Rewards card. This card gets you 1.75% cash back on everything you buy if you have direct deposit with Navy Federal. If you do not have direct deposit with Navy Federal, then you still get 1.5% cash back on everything you buy. The sign-up bonus on this card is typically receiving $100 to $200 cash back for spending $1,000 to $2,000 within the first 90 days of you getting the card. Quick bonus tip for you guys. One of the biggest benefits to having the Cash Rewards card above all other Navy Federal credit cards is you can take out your cash back you've earned whenever you want. That is something you cannot do with the rewards cards. with the rewards cards, you have to earn a minimum of 5,000 points before you can actually redeem those for cash to get put back into your account. As we begin talking about earning rewards points with unsecured cards, the first place we're going to start off is with the Go Rewards credit card. This card earns 3 points at restaurants, 2 points on gas, and 1 on everything else. Keep in mind that with Navy Federal credit cards, 1 point is worth 1 penny, so it's the same as earning 1%. So the value of earning 3 points on a purchase you made is the exact same as if you were to earn 3% cash back on any other credit card. The sign-up bonus for the Go Rewards card is typically $100 to $150 cash back for spending $1,000 to $1,500 in the first 90 days, and or a low intro APR on balance transfers. Although the Go Rewards card is good, the More Rewards card is even better. This credit card is a points earning beast that makes it a great daily spending card for most people. This card earns 3 points at restaurants, food delivery, supermarkets, gas in transit, and 1 point on everything else. The sign-up bonus on the More Rewards card is typically going to be a low intro APR on purchases for up to 12 months, or you get $100 to $250 cash back for spending $1,000 to $2,000 within the first 90 days of the account opening. The More Rewards card is amazing for earning points in your day-to-day life. So much, in fact, that some people think it's even better than the final card we're going to cover right now. The Flagship is the Big Daddy credit card that Navy Federal offers to everyone, but only those who can meet the requirements can actually qualify when they apply for it. There are several unique aspects to this credit card that make it different than all the others that Navy Federal has. The first one is that you need to have very good credit at a minimum to get approved for this card. Again, Navy Federal's website does not give a specific score. They just say it needs to be very good, which is higher than all the other cards that says you just need to be average. The second thing is all of Navy Federal's unsecured credit cards go up to a $50,000 credit limit. However, the Flagship card by itself goes up to $80,000. The third unique aspect of the Flagship card is if you want to have a chance at getting approved for this card, Navy Federal needs to be able to qualify you for at least a $5,000 minimum credit limit. If you cannot qualify for at least a $5,000 credit limit, you will get denied when you apply for this card. The fourth thing about the Flagship card is it is the only one that comes with an annual fee of all of Navy Federal's credit cards. Now, fortunately, this fee is only $49. The fifth unique thing about the Flagship credit card, and the coolest part of it, is that it has the biggest sign-up bonuses of any card in their portfolio. The Flagship card earns you 3 points on travel and 2 points on everything else, and a $100 statement credit for global entry or TSA pre-check. Fortunately, travel means a lot more than just flights, hotels, and cruises. It also covers car rentals, timeshares, campground and RV parks, ride-sharing services, parking, bridges, tolls, ferries, museums, public golf courses, and amusement parks. If you travel at least a fair amount, then for someone like you, the Flagship card can definitely make sense to have. Even if you are someone who does not do a lot of traveling, then basically what you have is a credit card that gets you a minimum of 2% cash back on everything you buy. The sign-up bonus for the Flagship credit card is typically $300 to $400 cash back for spending $3,000 to $4,000 within the first 90 days, and sometimes it'll include a low intro APR on purchases for the first 6 months. Here are some additional tips to help you with Navy Federal. After you have your Navy Federal credit card in hand, and in the future you want to apply for a credit limit, you can officially apply for that credit limit increase whenever you want. However, the common thought is that you should wait about 3 billing cycles or longer. That way it gives you 1, a chance to build a relationship with Navy Federal, 2, it allows them to see how well you manage your money and get some data on you. After that point, some people prefer to wait another 3 months before applying again. Others prefer to wait 6 months or more. One thing to know, when you apply for this credit limit increase, what you want to do is either do it on the app or online, because that is when it is most likely to be a soft pull. If you do it over the phone with a representative, it is far more likely to be a hard inquiry that's going to show up on your credit report. Another helpful tip for you guys with Navy Federal is that for every year you have a credit card with Navy Federal, On that year, you can call them and ask if you can have your APR lowered. But you have to call them and ask them. They will not call you, they will not reach out to you, and they will not do it if you do not pick up the phone to call and ask after you've had the card for at least a year. Also, it doesn't hurt to ask for something. If you want to know whether or not your secured credit card can graduate to a Go Rewards card instead of a Cash Rewards card, ask. Call and ask. There may be an opportunity for that to happen. If you accidentally applied for the wrong card when you're on the website filling out the application and you just realized it, call them and ask if they can switch. Maybe they can do it, maybe they can't. But it does not hurt to pick up that phone, explain your situation, and ask if there's anything that they can do. And speaking of questions, if you call Navy Federal and one of their phone reps picks up, you may find out over time that when you ask the same question to different reps, you get very, very different answers. Every time I have spoken to a phone rep at Navy Federal, the person has been courteous. That is never an issue. What is an issue is sometimes I will get really different answers on how some of their processes work. What this means for you as a person who's trying to get a credit card with Navy Federal and wants to maximize their credit situation and their financial situation, although it may be annoying, this means there will probably be numerous times where you call in several times to ask the same question to a different person in order to get the correct information. If you want to learn about the things that Navy Federal won't tell you if you don't ask, click on this video right over here.